Well, just after we finished installing some of the irrigation, guess what? The clouds came in and started pouring down rain everywhere for us, which was really good. So let's see how much moisture actually got penetrated through the surface of the soil where there is no irrigation, because we saw the bed over there after we had it running for about 4 or 5 hours. We got some really deep watering over there, which is really good. But let's see if the rain from the skies or the clouds above have actually penetrated through the surface and gone deep enough to where we need it, because sometimes we get a false sense of security thinking all this downpour, it's great because you've got puddles everywhere, it's building up, the lawn's getting nice and green, but is the veggie garden getting watered? This is a raised garden bed with compost and a light layer of mulch, and obviously the chooks have been in here digging as well, and as we speak the rains are coming again. So let's have a look. Oh, how far down did we get? We sort of penetrated through the surface about 300, or no, not even 200, there it is. That's about 15 centimetres in fact. That is, yeah, 5, 10, 15 centimetres. It's dry underneath, which is almost okay. So if we get another downpour, we might be able to get deeper. But this has been composted, so you can see how fluffy it is. So water should be able to penetrate through there. Not bad. This is a ground bed, again with our wonderful organic matter, but this bed here has been able to hold water well. That's not too bad. You can see the old clay soil underneath there. So that's nice and moist. So we're getting a bit of water in there. Now I reckon that was already damp before the rains come, because I've been watering this heavily so we can get the onions to grow bigger. This is a bed that's been suffering, a raised bed here. The garlic is so undersized because the water hasn't been penetrating through, and we've been soaking this overhead. You can see a drip system, but it's disconnected. It's been decommissioned. Let's have a look underneath here after all that rain. Look, it's all sand there, really dry. And I bet you this garlic is going to be tiny because lack of water. Yep, tiny bulb. They were admittedly small bulbs when I first planted, so they haven't grown much bigger than the original head that I split up. You think you water a lot with the overhead spray or with the rain above, but it doesn't get deep inside, as you saw earlier. This is a bed that's undercover, and before I even dig, look at this. Worm. Worm. There's life in here, and I hardly water in here. And it's dry too. And that's admittedly okay because it is undercover, so it's not getting any rain. But we've got worms in there. But we're gonna get the drip system working in here as well, I think. And this is the bed that we've just done yesterday. And we had the drip system going on there and it's rained on it. And let's have a look underneath. Wet, beautiful. Oh, tell me the drip system doesn't work and I'll tell you you're crazy. But you do need overhead watering. Do not deny your garden of that. You need to irrigate the whole area, so underneath and above. Third segment in a row about irrigation. We're going into a hot season, folks, and after just looking at my conifers, they're terrible. And I just irrigated them too. And we're going to head into a hot season. It's going to be really dry, so make sure you get your irrigation down in your garden beds and your mulch on top. Have your watering wand over the top and the drip going at the same time. That's how you're going to get some deep watering. So deep watering once, twice a week is better than trying to water every day over the top. I don't think it's going to work for a lot of us. Well, for me it doesn't. So if you got yours worked out in your garden, congrats. For those who haven't, think about above and below watering. Check out our website, Vasili'sGarden.com. Black Friday, Cyber Weekend sales are on. It's going to finish on Monday, so take advantage of the coupon code word Friday, and there's free delivery on a selected range of products online. Vasili'sGarden.com. From me, Vasili, Maresi.